Everyone's been talking about these people, and look at the impact they have on people. Mana suara cinta aku manggar terus.
What? Go, go, go!
Man, I love rock in Indonesia.
Me too! Damn,
And I hate rock. Kontak.
I love it! Guys!
This is like a scene from a movie.
If I grew up in Indonesia with her as like an iconic figure, it would have made me go into rock.
Hey!
Loncat bareng aja, loncat bareng.
Loncat bareng ya, biar adil. 1, 2, 3.
That's sick. What the
heck? Wow.
Kotak. Everyone's been telling us about them, especially in comment sections and things like that. Oh, Kotak, not Kontak. Kotak. That's the name.
Yeah.
Kotak. We are one of many who love Indonesian rock. As a matter of fact, I actually feel like Indonesian rock is one of the most accessible, even for people that are not like rock heads like myself, because there's many bands that have a lot of rock ballads or soft rock songs. I think Kotak might be a bit fucking heavy, but they started in 2004. They've had previous members, and the original member, I think, or singer, was Julia Angeli Pare Lepar. And the current singer is Tantri Sialindiri Ichalasari. Interestingly enough, they are a rock band from Jakarta, formed in 2004 through a talent competition called the Dream Band.
No way! What the heck?
So the current lineup is Tantri, the bassist Swasti Chua, the guitarist Marcella, and the band's name Kotak represents 4 different characteristics of its first formation of the members that were bound for music. They did end up winning TV7's The Dream Band in 2004. At the audition, they met Dodi, who was the bassist, and then who became their producer, Kahitna. That year, the band started working on the first album, and Kotak, which was the first album they made, was under Warner. I'm still learning.
These guys are so cool, though. Woo!
They're a bit heavier.
Wow! This is so down my alley. Nice! Come on!
She's got that quirk.
Yeah, totally. I love that they maintain the female vocalist like throughout the years. It's unusual.
For a rock band, this.
Yeah. Those are kids!
Kiddos.
They're children! I like them!
There's a girl.
Guys, I'm downloading a brand new track into my playlist.
Bersandar pada jiwaku mampu hidup tanpamu. Bisa nyanyi bareng semuanya? Wow, yo! Kepesonan yang ada melingkupi raga diriku. Wow, aku terus bertahan, ku coba apa akan ku lalui jiwa ini tak terubah kekosongan yang ada melingkupi raga diriku. Terima kasih banget buat Budang Bareng Surya 16, 18 Production, Tiket Entertainment, pemerintah dan GMP.
Holy shit.
Yang sangat melibatkan. Ingat semuanya, saya Tujuan semuanya, oke, peace. Shalom, thank you. God bless you. Thank you.
That drummer is
These
cracked
people
out.
are cracked in the head.
Freaking cracked out drummer. I have to say, some of the best like lineups and bands, like active musicians that I've seen lately, have come from Indonesia.
Indonesian early
Like,
2000s.
the Chankuders. What the heck was going on with those musicians?
Right.
And then
So this
Kotak,
is.
the drummer is sick.
So people are saying the only songwriter that can give this song life. The rest of the new versions make it more modern and with musical arrangements that suit the times. Without Pare, she was the original. Kotak will never have its own song. So that she's very much loved.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I like Kotak first because of this song, but because I'm from Bandung, so when I was a dream band, I still
Yeah.
supported Captain Moore. Back then, why do I like this song with the original version? Because it feels like you're really there. The music, the vocals are in perfect harmony. The song becomes alive. I first fell in love with Pare from this song. Yeah, because she's so unique. What an
It's
interesting singer.
And it's a very unique sort of sound.
Salam nostalgia.
Salam nostalgia. I actually do think there is something so incredibly texturized about her that it's very modern. Like it's very early 2000s sort of sound that in the rock scene wasn't very like accessible for female vocalists.
True.
You actually had very little, very few. I think in the West, the most known is probably Evanescence, Amy Lee, and then you had obviously later on Paramore, but at completely different styles. I mean, Amy was a bit more gothic in her own aesthetic, sound wise, and then with Paramore, what's her name? She actually has a more punk sound.
Right.
So Hayley
Williams.
That's right. So it's actually really cool to see somewhere in between the two. And she's very unique. Pera has a very sort of like a bit of disdain and a bit of texture, and it's not what you would expect for the style either, which it gives so much depth. I really like what's going on here. Oh, she also got pipes though. Not gonna lie.
Man, I love
She's
this
got
idea.
pipes. Oh my god, she's got so much. Ugh. She's fantastic. I like her too. What the heck? Yeah, different generation of the band for sure. But she's still a freaking beast. Do not be confused. My god, what a freaking guitarist, yes! Awesome, dude! my god, what a demanding song.
Dude, this song is fucking mental. I love this idea for a show, bro. I love this idea for a show, bro.
200,000 people
There
that
has
day.
to be.
It wasn't a stupid amount
It's
of
ridiculous.
people. I love this. I will say this vocalist.
She's powerful as fuck,
pretty
bro.
freaking powerful.
She can sing.
She's a powerhouse. I also obviously there is when bands change front people, like the front man or the front woman
It's
of the band,
tough.
the band goes through a different generation.
Correct.
There's a rebirth and like sort of like a rebranding of the band itself. But I think obviously the original is what people
She's
are
gorgeous.
known and
She's a gorgeous vocalist.
and not only is she gorgeous, but she's perfect for like the style, the grunginess. She really
I don't mean pretty. I
embodied
mean like she's gorgeous
I mean.
for rock. Like she's like an ideal rock vocalist.
100%.
But this latest version,
Yes.
she's a powerhouse for sure, and
This
she
is
has
full of
attitude.
life,
Also,
yes.
how interesting! Indonesia is one of the most intriguing places when it comes to genres of music because I think she would be Muslim, singing rock,
That is
which
so insane.
I think it probably is the only part of the world where that sort of happens. Maybe
I
Malaysia
agree.
also sort of happens. Malaysia is also quite enigmatic in that sense. So it's awesome to see people of different backgrounds and from
And it's
different parts of the world interpret rock.
And it's awesome to see women leading the rock.
Yeah,
bands.
because
that is so
it's
great.
quite rare actually.